Hello again, everybody. This is Michael Midnight with Mik Tek Studios, and we are going to delve a little bit deeper into the topic of customer service, good and bad. Now, I have touched on this before, but I just find it so difficult. Why is it so difficult to find good customer service? Now, this is something that goes well both as a consumer. Why can't I find a business that takes me seriously? And also as a business, why can't I find these critical talents to hire, bring on, and employ that will exemplify our customer service, our standard as a business, and what we stand for? So I actually have a few stories that I'd like to share with you. Today we're going to be touching base on a shipping store that I did work for, and just to give you some highlights as to what it is that I've dealt with that may help you in your career path, or just as a business to try to keep an eye out for those type of people headed your way. So with that being said, let's jump right in. I was working for a smaller shipping store. It was a busy lunch hour. Okay, and you probably had about maybe 15 people or so waiting in line. I'm sure all of us have experienced that. We have a set amount of time on our break, on our lunch break, on our going into work later on. We're trying to get some errands done. We're in a rush. There's traffic. There's a crazy amount of people, and you start to get aggravated. And I could sense that there was some aggravation in this group. Certain people, some, they understand I'm just one guy. There were not enough people scheduled to work that day. That's just the nature of the beast. So what came to mind for whatever reason was just to turn around and just be honest with these people, and just speak to them as individuals and say, hey, listen, unfortunately, I understand the situation. Most of you guys are here on your lunch break. There's nothing I can really do about that. I'm just one person, and I am going as fast as I can. But if there's anybody that does need to get out of here quickly, you have a real short lunch break, you're going to miss it. If we really could just have them come to the front of the line, I'll get you out as quick as possible. We'll process, we'll get you, packed and taken care of. But, if we could just do that, I really appreciate it. And I'll get everybody out here as quickly as possible. And ironically enough, nobody had a problem with that. The people who did have to leave, they came to the front. They were really thankful because indeed they have a short time frame as to how long they need to get back to work and do what they need to do. They were really thankful. You could feel it. It was very palpable. Unbeknownst to me, there was actually a vice president of human resources for one of the local banks in the area. She was also on her lunch break, and she also witnessed this, and she was incredibly impressed. When she got to the front, she ended up giving me her business card and told me to give her a call after work. Ironically enough, it was a job offer. So it goes without saying, people can feel customer service. You should have your customers, potential customers, just be warm. I had said in a previous recording, Patrick Swayze in Roadhouse, just be nice. That's the best you can do. People are going to be sometimes upset or irate, and if you're in the same situation running late, you probably would not be thinking clearly or ideal as well. But just turning that around and letting people know, hey, I understand your fear. I understand your desire. I'm human too. Let's make this work the best that we can, given the circumstances. They love you for it. People love to just be identified and identifiable. I can relate to that person. With that being said, I hope that just a couple of these stories and experiences that I've dealt with and shared can really just make an impact for other people listening. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. This is Michael Midnight again with Mik Tek Studios, MIKTEK.TV. You can look us up on social media, Mik Tek Studios, on just about every platform except for Google+, where I think it's Mik Tek Studios and the number 1. Feel free to shoot an email, like and subscribe, and follow along. Thanks a lot. See you again. Bye now.